Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, it's been quite some time and I'm not gonna lie. I tried to make a video about a week ago. If anyone saw it, thank you. For anyone who hasn't, I basically went on a little bit of a vacation. I was going to return last week, but it didn't really work out as well as I had planned. It was pretty much basically because I wanted to make up time for work. Knowing that I'm a part-time worker, it's very, very hard to get vacation time. Even if I wanted to go on vacation, I either have to just basically ask for the days, but I don't get paid for it, which is fine. It's not illegal by any stretch of imagination. Some places require you to have a certain amount of time built up, and because I am there since the beginning of last year, around the early of summer, I really haven't worked long enough to really ask for that kind of shit. Even if it was possible, I need to be there for at least 3 years minimum to even just ask for time off, even if I wanted to, just take the time. Regardless, I want to get paid for it or not. So I figured I needed to build up time. I need to build up some sick time just to take it as a personal, just so I can at least get one day off and not have to, go on a hiatus from work. Besides that, that's basically all I needed to say for that. I'm going to talk for probably a brief 5 minutes. So if you guys are watching the premiere, thank you. If not, you guys can skip this part. But this is basically some personal stuff I wanted to talk about before we get in. So I wanted to talk about last week. So pretty much, if you guys don't know, you probably do if you know me. A lot of you guys have been here for a long time. There are days and some weeks that I figured I need to take a little bit more time to myself just so that I don't overdo myself. Sometimes I do overdo myself and it sucks. I was hoping to return back to streaming last week because I missed it. I miss streaming a lot. I used to love it. Knowing that I really, really want to get back into shit, it's getting harder because I'm not a teenager, guys. I live a normal life. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a Twitch streamer. I need to work in order to stay alive. I need to do a job. I don't get paid by YouTube. I don't get paid by donations from being a Twitch streamer. I don't have ads to give me ad revenue. No matter where I'm at. Doesn't matter if I'm a YouTuber. Doesn't matter if I'm a Twitch streamer. A mixer. It doesn't fucking matter. I live a normal life. I don't want to leave YouTube. It is a hobby. It's a side job or a side gig that I love and I have passion for. If I just uploaded a freaking video just because I wanted to say, you know what, I haven't uploaded in fucking 4 months. Now it's time for me to return back. It doesn't matter to me if I get it out now or I get it out later. I am becoming a person that I want to make sure I have the best quality content I can make. It doesn't matter if I'm donating $1,000 or I'm just making a video about Mega Man Maker. I don't care. I'm not going to make content just because I want to make content. I want to make sure that I enjoy myself. I want to make sure I love what I'm doing. I want to make sure I'm in the best mood possible. I don't want to make a freaking video where I'm just like, I want to be able to communicate. I want to be able to do what I am doing. I want to make sure that I can, I'm not going to just sit there, twiddle my fingers, and touch my freaking, my chest because I'm a Twitch thought. I'm not going to say we have those anymore, but I'm not some person who wants to make content just because I need to. It's not who I am. You guys kind of understand what I'm saying. Now, let me explain something here. If you guys aren't up to standard, I live a stressful life. I'm not going to complain that I'm poor or I'm, mentally unstable or anything like that. But I do suffer through a lot of mental problems. I do. I talk about it a lot, especially live. Some days I have my ADHD moments, and the moment I struggle through that, ADHD is not a bad disorder. It's challenging. I could be on the brink of jumping out a window because of how hyperactive I can get, to 3 seconds later becoming the most stressed person in the room. I can go from being the most stressed person in the room to nearly bawling my eyes out. Do you know what that's called? You probably do, but I'm going to say it anyways. It's called ADHD, anxiety, depression. Basically, my body can basically go from being hyperactive to being stressed out to depressed and straight back up. It's uncontrollable and it's unimaginable on how difficult it can be. All right, I just wanted to mention that. That's why sometimes it takes me 2-3 weeks to make a video. Sometimes I can go on a hiatus for 5 months and not say a damn word. That's why I went on vacation with my parents. I wanted to make sure that I was stable. Being stuck in one small town that's barely a quarter mile long, it gets bland. It gets boring. I have a bike now, so I can finally leave town if I wanted to. But even then, I could go 15 minutes away from my house up the hill, and I'm still basically in a very bland environment. I'm in upstate New York. I'm not going to say exactly where, but just look up the town of Albany, which is the capital of New York, and then look around that area. Look outside of Albany and Saratoga. You tell me in how bland all the areas around those two areas are. It's depressing. I have a lot of ghetto areas. I have a lot of, I don't know the word to mention. It's, I don't know how to mention the words correctly. But it's hard. It can be very challenging on exactly what to do without making it seem like a problem. I don't want to complain too much because at least I have a house. I could be homeless, but it's definitely, it gets to you. I don't live in Santa Monica, I don't live in California where it's a really beautiful environment at times, and then you got those few streets, because that's where I went to California. Jesus Christ, I wish I could live there, but the houses are expensive as hell, and it's just beautiful. I would love to live on the freaking pier. Being where I'm at, yes, we don't get a lot of shootings. We don't get a lot of people dying because somebody wanted to be an asshole and shoot them in the forehead. Honestly, I live in a happy town that's literally almost family to everyone around you. We work together as a you know, a place that feels like we all are a team. Every year there's a thing called pretty much Family Day, where we celebrate the 4th of July together. But sometimes throughout the year when we don't have those events, it's quiet. It's not peaceful. It's almost like everybody wants to be away from each other. You know, and we don't have people just wandering around. If you see somebody, they're basically just going to the store and going back home. Some places that I've gone to, which is like Saratoga and Albany, people are wandering around, making it feel alive. Think of playing an RPG. You run into that one town that has no civilians just wandering, and feeling how dead it looks. That's basically most of the places that are around me. You know, it's just all businesses, people wanting to go to work by just walking, or just basically just trying to stay away from civilization. That's where I live. It feels dead. It feels sad. And knowing I'm struggling enough through my own mental problems, just seeing how dead everywhere looks, it's even more depressing than just being there. You know? That's why I need to get away. That's why I need to get away from my town sometimes. That's why I wanted to start working. It's just, it's the struggle of wanting to not feel like, you know, it's hard to explain. You have to be in the shoes to understand. You know, let's hop into Mega Man Maker. Let's get our minds off of things and enjoy pretty much everything, alright? I don't know exactly where I cut off during that last incident, but I just wanted you guys to kind of understand some of the problems I go through. I don't know why it kicked me out. So we have a couple of Mega Man Panda to get through. So just be alerted that that's pretty much what we're going to be playing. So why is it... There we go. I was like, what the hell? I think I've already played the first 3 levels. I have not. Interesting. Oh, I played the startup. Alright, so we're gonna play 1 and 2, maybe 3, and go from there. Alright, Monica. What do you got in store for me? So you got your story time out of the way, guys. Just put that in perspective. Nope. Alright. I got you. Also, we got our little timer up in the top right now, after you guys yelling at me a whole bunch of times to finally turn that on. Turn this up a tiny bit for you guys. It's like licking my chops. Do you guys like having the music in the background when I was doing story time? I feel like that felt a little bit less empty. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I get you. I think I'm supposed to time it, right? Yep, there we go. I don't know if that was the intended way, but that worked for me, so. Makes me want to punch somebody. How? Thought I heard something. I didn't think I was gonna make that. I feel like that is the intended way. I don't know any other way I was supposed to do that. Unless I can actually time that without slowing it down. But besides that, I have no idea. Oh. God damn it, Monika. I'm gonna keep it going one more time. Ah! Fuck. I think my biggest complaint so far is basically having to return back every time. That's my biggest one. The return back is so tedious. Like, so tedious. It's not abysmal. It's just really tedious. Especially having to stop every fucking time for that. Like, I can get lucky sometimes with it by just rolling under. But god damn does it feel annoying. I can't tell you how many times I failed that jump too. Breathe. That same fucking thing every fucking time. Oh my god. It's that same enemy every time. Like, I understand I can use this, but the problem is I gotta be more precise than just using anything else. I could also use the charge beam too. I don't want to waste it though. Sometimes Monika puts the recharge at the end of each checkpoint, but I don't know. I just don't like cheating. That's my biggest problem. I don't like cheating. Every single person knows that I hate using the abilities. It's like the easy way out. See how much easier it is now? See? I made it through with these. Reset those. At least I can get the E-Tank. I think Monica's telling me, fucking use your abilities, dumbass. Use your abilities, dumbass. I'm like, yes, I know. What would be the best one here? Probably a bomb. But yeah, I'm like probably a decent month outside of what I'm supposed to be doing these ones. But I did warn Monica that it was gonna be a bet, so meh. See, this is what I sometimes I wanna strangle you, Monica. Strangle you. Strangle. Oh, ow. Dun, 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 dun. Try that again. You make I suffer in pain. She didn't even want to jump. Alright, we're just gonna keep it going one more time. Pretty sure I'll make it this time. Come on. There we go. Oh, you troll. Ah! God, I suck at this game. Oh, also, so I wanted to talk to you guys because apparently there was a update to 1.8.5.1 or something like that. Can anybody explain to me what was different between the two? Like, I forgot to look at the patch notes and stuff, but I'm just curious, like, is there anything, like, different? Boss battle, please. Oh, there's no end to it yet. Now it's boss, right? Thank you. Get me out of here. Oh, I pushed the wrong way. Ah. out of here. Alright. Let's do either one or two more, depending on the next one. That was 15 minutes. It wasn't terrible. I just think that one spot that forced me to use the thing. I'm actually gonna have to look it up, don't I? Yep. Alright, fine. Whoa. Alright. I like the aesthetics. And no, I am not going to try to pronounce or spell that out. I'm gonna say that this one does not, so I'm gonna go this way. Hey, what? What? Monica, you're confusing me. Alright, we're just gonna fall. Let's see how far I can go. What was the point of that? Was there even a point? Oh my god. It's gonna be all based on sand, isn't it? Now I gotta go through all that again. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna definitely... This is like a reference to my, Foxy's True Test of Patience. I don't got the patience to just sit in this. Oh my god. Please, checkpoint. Please. Something. Soon. Thank you. I did not want to go back through all that. Hey, I'm glad I did that. Fuck off. Fuck off. Just fuck off. I'm going to assume there's more E-tanks up above, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Nope. Excuse me, what? I'm gonna say ring? He's way too fast to not. Ah. Alright, alright. I'm gonna roll with one more. I'm gonna do number 3. And we're gonna call it even. Yeah, so episode, or technically, so Mega Man Panda was created, or number 3, so chapter 3 was created on 8/15 for 0, 1, and 2. And this was in, it was basically last month, so it was 8/15. Then 8/17 was Mega Man Panda 3. 4 and 5 were on the 18th. The 22nd was 6 at 12 in the morning. And then, so basically midnight. And then the next one was created at nighttime at 11:30 on the same day. Interesting. I don't actually remember how many she was going to make, but this was supposed to be one of the longest chapters. comparing it to like Mega Man Panda 1 and 2, this was supposed to be one of the longer ones. What'd you say, like 15, Monica? I can't remember. I gotta reset. Wow, that ripped my freaking jewel in half. Holy cow. Oh, I probably died by the checkpoint too. That felt like a great spot for it. Like, I have this internal gut feeling that, because that happens every time, I always die before the checkpoint, and that felt like a really good spot for it. Shit. God fucking damn it. Alright, we're gonna keep it going one more time. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a checkpoint right here. Yep. Okay. I just thought it felt like a good spot for it, but apparently not. I think it's just me complaining. I complain a lot when it comes to her freaking placements for them. All right. Oh God. No, no. I am choking so hard. No. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Monica, that was... You basically just poured salt onto the freaking wound. That was insult to injury. That was so far. That was like me playing Beat Saber, right? And I'm about 5 minutes into the song. And then right at the very end, the last 2 seconds, if not like, if you want to make it more metaphorically, in Guitar Hero, you make like the last 5 notes and you miss them all, and you basically end the song and it fails the entire thing. So you gotta do the whole 5.5 minutes all over again just because you accidentally made a mistake in the last 5 notes. That was insanely far. That hurt. You know, I think this one hurts. This is probably the one that I hate the most already. Out of any of the ones that I've ever played, I think this is the one that's drawing the line for me. It's all because of how far the first checkpoint is. I may complain about checkpoint placements a lot, but that one actually almost destroyed me. That one was the most insulting one I've ever had. Oh my God, I keep forgetting to change the fucking move. Power up, I meant. That was almost a stab in the heart. That's how much that hurt. I was actually going to make a metaphor of... That's almost as bad as Wario neglecting my you know, invite to the prom, but I can't even use that because that's nothing compared to what I just felt. That was an unfortunate one. You know, that's... I almost said Mar. Wow. I was thinking of Mars for some reason. But yeah, you know that Mars is, the second smallest planet to Uranus, right? I was going to invite you to prom this year, but after experiencing this, I don't even think I want to go. I'm kidding. I don't even go to school anymore. I just want to go in with at least a little bit. Possibly. Do they not drop anything at all, really? Guess not. Oh my god! Fuck my goddamn asshole! Jesus Christ! I almost want to skip this one. Like, this isn't even pissing me off. This is just aggravating me now. Like, I've just recently played Dark Souls Remastered, and I was nowhere near as aggravated than what this is making me feel like. Like, I'm literally, like, to the point where I'm about to rage quit this. I don't want to do this anymore. I have yet to make it past that one room. Wherever I left off and died, I haven't even seen that room again yet. You tell me how aggravated you would be. Haven't seen this room in a decent minute. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna let it keep going for one more attempt. And then if I don't make it, depending on if I get a good run here, because if not, I'm just gonna let it go until I get a decent run. Because editing down freaking short deaths is actually really difficult. No. I'm probably not gonna make it past that room. Unless I can get lucky with some health. Clearly not. You know what? I wanna try. I'm gonna try. Nope. I'm gonna give this 3 attempts to see if I can get at least something. Alright, one more. Nope. I actually want to cry. That's how frustrated I am with this level. I actually just want to cry. All right. I'll be right back, guys. 3, 2, 1. I finally made it back to square one in a way. I believe this is where I died. I told you, happens every time. My most stressful parts when I get this aggravated is always when I die right where the checkpoint would normally be. I know you're about to drop something. Thank you. That clutch, though. That clutch. Thank you. It's alright. Forgot how he worked at first. I don't run into this guy enough in this game. That's different. I think I can actually kill him before he goes into berserker mode, right? Monica, you are exceptionally nuts. You are considered a nut job in my case. I wonder if it's because you warned me that things are going to be a little bit more lengthier, more challenging and stuff like that, but that was beyond my expectations when you said more difficult. It wasn't that it was challenging by any stretch of imagination, but the length between the beginning and the first checkpoint in that one was nuts. When I saw that I got so far, I almost wanted to cry because I just could not make it back to that point at all. Sometimes I would die halfway back. Sometimes I would die the room beforehand. Or just something that made me feel like I was getting more and more aggravated as I went along because I just couldn't get back to that same room. You guys could probably pull it off with no problems. We all know that I suck at this game. I am probably one of the worst Mega Man Maker players out there, but I'm also the most loved to a certain degree. You guys like that I don't know how to play this game. You guys can put me through absolute hell and laugh at me for all I know. That's why I play it. I don't want you guys to keep watching somebody who plays Kaizo. Oh my god, this person can play... Yes, there are some people that are really good. Some people that still play races. Some people that, you know, just play the race levels just because they want to play the actual level in that race. Because they can't be matched against somebody who's a professional. It's like having DGR go against Grand Pooh Bear in Kaizo levels. It's the same thing with me going against freaking Game Fox or Yagami. I suck at these games. I suck at Mega Man in general. That's why I won't play the original games as much as I want to, and I've been trying to do it. I can't. I didn't grow up on the original Mega Man, or even Mega Man vs. Zero, or even the Zero games. I grew up on Battle Network. Yes, you heard it right. I grew up on Battle Network, which is nothing compared to these other ones. I don't think I'm ever going to become a professional Mega Man game player. I just don't know if I can ever do that. I have grown in the last 6 years with this game, but I will never be able to learn Kaizo. I am so outmatched. I can barely even pull off a hard jump, let alone anything else. If you can see before and after, by seeing my montage that I made for my 11 years of my channel, you can see the growth. I have learned over time on how to play the game, but I'll never be able to pull off some insane things. I may get my, I don't know, my one-time spotlight where I pull off a clutch like you just saw, or something in the nature of something difficult. But pulling off, like, I don't know, an insane Kaizo level or a race level for Kaizo racers, I'll never complete them. I could probably get through halfway, but it'll take me 3 hours before I get past the first two rooms. So, this is where we're at. I enjoy the game for the way it is. I treat it like if it was a normal game, because I don't play anything insane unless I ask for it, and even then I don't know if I'll ever complete them. I just do it just because you guys want to show me them. You don't expect me to complete them. But besides that, guys, I need to get off this. I loved all of the levels I just played today, regardless of how frustrated I got. It's just the way I am. You guys love it when I rage. Have you ever heard of the panda rage meme where the panda, the guy or girl or whatever the fuck it is, that's dressed up as a panda, grabs the monitor and smashes it off the counter or desk or whatever the hell it was? That's basically what it is. It's considered panda rage. So besides that, guys, I love every single one of you. I'll catch you guys all for real soon. And once again, I'm sorry for the delay. I like I said, I wanted to come back earlier, but I just wasn't ready. I had a lot of time at work. I got insane pain in my neck, my back, and just I got frustrated with a couple of my coworkers. I just didn't want to make a video and look like I was pissed off halfway through it. You know, I just wasn't ready. I need to make up time. I ended up almost doing a full shift the entire week last week when I got back. I just wasn't time. It was not ready. But once again, I love every single one of you. Catch you guys all for real soon. And Monica, fuck you.